All right, so when we last left our heroes, we were walking through Lake Brescia with everybody sans snow. And then you get a nice little recap, by the way, whenever you reboot up your Final Fantasy XIII file. Is she dead or merely sleeping? Sarah, now a silent statue, is trapped in a crystal embrace. Lightning doesn't wish to leave her behind, but reluctantly says her farewells. The army is on their trail. If they stop to dig Sarah free, their pursuers will certainly catch them. However, Snow is not ready to say goodbye. He elects to stay behind, protect Sarah, and somehow fulfill her wish to save Cocoon. Knowing they cannot change his mind, Lightning and the others continue on their way. Hope drags himself away from Snow for what might be the final time, and the chance to say what he is burning to say is lost. Shinema. Dorcasarium really quick. Because I didn't do it last time because I'm a goofy little guy. I don't. I wish I did have a time machine though. That would be pretty rad. But no, I don't. Would it be rad? I wonder if I would actually even use it if I had a time machine. I probably wouldn't. Now that I'm thinking about it more. And then hope we were doing Synergist, right? Yeah. And then probably just Medic. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, God! Vicious stood up. Battle technique. This is the thing that showed. I said this in the last stream. This is the thing that shows you how to make do techniques. That is not the one it was last time. I was mistaken. But now when you do that, when you use Libra, you can see all the things that it's weak to. And you can see that it's actually takes less damage from magic attacks. So now Saz automatically will use Flame Strike instead of Fire because Flame Strike will do more damage. We'll go to Try Disaster here. Winning lottery tickets are mine, yeah. Hey, if you end up doing that, mind tossing some cash my way? Appreciate it. Hey, Saz. You see that it's halved magic damage? Saz? All right, now that it's staggered, we're just gonna do as much damage as humanly possible. Up.
Stay sharp.
Got it. Not split anymore. Let's go. Easy. No treasure chest. No care. Got a Libra scope. Let me down. Thank you. Do. Cutscene. Oh, damn.
Sweep team, form ranks.
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
True.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
l'Cie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough.
Yup. He needs to learn.
Still alive. That's something.
Ever the optimist. Get him, Vanille.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Those are huge! Also, shout out to this one segment being louder than the rest of the game.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers.
We need to move.
We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
You okay? Up. Up. How many did we? Oh, not nearly enough. I was like, how many Crystarium points did we get from that behemoth? Nope. What up, homies? Psycom tracker, eh? You'll see that most of these characters aren't doing that much damage like the enemies that we're fighting. This is meant to still be kind of a tutorial segment, trying to showcase your new power level, right? The power scaling will go up pretty quickly. Dina, welcome in. Happy Saturday, hope you're doing well. Thanks a happy stream anniversary, I appreciate it. We're doing a whole ass celebration stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is our real, like our official anniversary date. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do some speed runs. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, we snuck up on him. We snuck up on him. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Hi-ya. Ow. Yeah, I'll do this one. You can see too, as you beat more of them, more of the information about the character starts to unlock too, right? You can see it's weak to lightning damage. Lightning and water damage, which turns out lightning does lightning damage. Did you know? Bam. Well, now you do. Got some digital circuits. I do love me some digital circuits. Enemies. Do. Well, this guy's got a gun. Not anymore. Up. 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 Do. Y'all, that burrito smells so good. I can smell it and hear the door closed. Which, by the way, if anybody's interested in ever making the burrito on your own, I did post the video of us making it on stream onto YouTube. Like a 22-minute little recap video going over the entire portions and like what you're supposed to do. We also made some salsa verde in that stream. I kept that in there as well. It's a good watch. Turned out really well that day too. The food did. Very impressed with how it turned out overall. We're going this way because it looks like there's stuff over here. I knew it. Stuff. Can't hide from me, stuff. More stuff.
How high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Hang in there, Saz. You'll be fine.
We really have to go this way? I'm too old for this.
Relax, Saz. It's gonna be okay. I mean, mood though, but also, you're able to see now. You've got all this strength and power. You'll be fine. Hello. Hey, that beam gun, by the way, that hurts. Take this thing out. We're gonna switch to diversity really quick, just so that Vanille can heal up a bit. And then switch to Try Disaster and just do some damage. Back to Relentless Assault, which mysteriously gets our ATB refilled. No idea how that happened. Is this thing? Oh, it's half to both. Okay. Ouch. Ooh, we're gonna have to stagger this one twice. What a butt. Get one attack off before the stagger drops. Charge up its beam gun again. So the way the commando works is commando like kind of slows the command gauge from going up, or the stagger gauge from going down rather. So you can see how it's like slowly increasing it, but it's also slowing the descent of it. It's a good way to make sure that the stagger meter goes down slower so you can do more damage over time. And we'll switch back to Try Disaster here. Increase that stagger meter even higher because Ravager's going to increase the stagger meter. And back to Relentless Assault so we can do more damage because commandos do more damage. Done. The heck out of here, motorcycle cop. All right. Do you have a new shop yet? No. Right, I think you get new shops when you beat certain bosses. Casting the net. Crystarian points. 130, yeah. Shoot. Oh, we're ravaging. Medic's done. We're back to Ravager. Bam. Bam. Now Vanille's got another option for magic. Magic. Oh, almost got arrow. And then Synergist is done. I had him on Medic, right? Yeah, because he doesn't learn a new ability in Ravager yet anyways. Alrighty, keep moving. Keep up, Saz.
Whoa, this whole place is crystal.
There they go.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh. Sag. Anyway, more fights. Whee! There's just a cat paw underneath the door. when Pippin cannot be in the office, he is very upset about it. To a cartoonish level, actually. Ooh, electro kick hurts. Ow!
Stay sharp.
Yeah, electro kick has a way of making you die very fast.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Great job, Vanille. You ding dang did it. Boom 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 boom. What are you? 30 gil? I'm rich. That is not very much money, in case anybody was curious. That's essentially like finding a quarter and a nickel on the ground.
Listen, there's no need to be all negative.
All right, snack money, yeah. I'll take it to the nickel candy shop. Oh. The gates of antiquity. And look, we made it out of the lake. Nickel slots, let's go! I'm gonna be rich!
I think I recognize it.
600 gil! Yeah, I snuck up on you. Pokemon butt! He's going down! Boom, boom. Get him, Saz. Yeah. We want to make sure we're finding all of our stuff, too. Can't leave the loot behind. Oh, that's awesome. We've been had. Ow. Oh my god, the burrito smells so good. That guy with the gun. What a jerk. We got a potion here. We're gonna die. Help! Told you. Vanille, heal Saz, please! Thank you. Also, I forgot. This guy's got a gun. There we go. And remember, we don't actually get a game over unless the character that you're controlling dies. So if one of the other characters falls down, you can use things like a Phoenix Down, just like other Final Fantasy games, right? But the important part is making sure that the character that you're controlling doesn't go down. Ooh. That's big. What's this way?
Flames turn to crystal. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's cool looking, though. Yes, cat.
Those will be our cold-blooded beasts, I take it.
Ooh, you're gonna turn to the... Yeah, there you go. Right there. No! What? Take the Rangers out first. Obviously, the big guy's a threat, but we want to take the big damage out first. Because these guys don't have a lot of health, but they do a ton of damage. And now we can take this guy out. Remember, Commando slows the stagger gauge, and then we switch to our Tri-Ravager here, or Tri-Disaster, to get into the stagger point. Pop. 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 And back to Relentless Assault for some DPS. Some deeps. Should be able to finish it on the next 2 rotations here. As long as it doesn't kill me in game. Thank you, Vanille. Nothing in this corner? No. Okay. Boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, boo-doo, ba-doo,
Use
boop.
some sort of devices for the magic. I don't think it's the same.
Well, they went that way, but there's a treasure chest over there, so we've got to take these guys out. We got to do it. Meow. Let's get lightning healed back up now. I'm already pretty low. And then DPS. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Bye-bye.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Ooh, got a Phoenix down. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, got a spark ring. %, lightning resistance. I suppose that's better than 50 HP, eh? Make sure our healer stays up. All right, I'll go. What you got? Potions. Do you need those? Thank you.
Hey, it looks like we can get through here.
So we do have some deviating paths here, right? So you can actually go through here and just like cut through this entire area if you wanted to. Or you could not do that and go the long way around and get some more experience. So you could just cut through and go straight to the boss. I'm of the mindset that we should probably, you know, go around. Right. And who are we to deny free loot? I may have mentioned this yesterday or last week when we were playing, sorry. But the cool part about the way that they did the Crystarium in this game is they really made it seem like as your characters were getting stronger or were like having like getting more faith in their own selves or their own abilities, their Crystariums match that, which is really neat. So like as of right now, right, like Hope's kind of defeatist, doesn't really believe in himself. And like his Crystarium matches that, right? If you look at what his Crystarium is, it's basically nothing, right? It's got like 3 nodes that you can unlock on all of them. And like maybe an ability. But other than that, it's like really small. Where someone like Lightning, you look at her commando grid and she's got like, look at all these nodes that she's got, right? Because she already like, number one, she already believed in herself and her own like individual talents and abilities. But like, she's also embracing what's happening to her right now, right? I love that about this game specifically. It's very good. Yeah. It makes you appreciate characters like Hope and others a little bit more than you would have otherwise, right? Ooh, we got some ads. I'm actually gonna take this ad break to go ahead and go check the burrito really quick. I'll be right back. Random encounter that we're doing, right? Thanks, welcome back, appreciate it. I do love this game. It's so fun. It's just such a chill game, man. Like, it's super laid back. It's got a good story. Combat's fun. Boom, 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 boom. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, here we go. It does kind of, doesn't it? They have similar vibes. Boom, boom. I think so, yeah. I think if you like try to compare it to 10, you're gonna struggle like enjoying it a lot, but I think 10-2 is a fun game. This is chapter 3. I missed you back there, Ranger. You're hiding from me. That's also true, yeah. And I did like the plot to X2 for the most part, right? I have some gripes with it, but for the most part, I think it's fine. There are definitely weaker Final Fantasy entries for sure. People's major gripe back in the day with 10-2 was because there were women as the lead, so. So like, as long as that doesn't bother you, which it probably shouldn't, then you'll be fine. You'll enjoy it. The battle system in this game, I like it. It's no different than the other ATB systems. The only difference is that this one has like an open concept to it, and you can kind of like cancel it. So like if I think that I can just finish it off with these 2 attacks, I can stop it and launch the attacks immediately. So from that perspective, it's got like a nice bit of like optimization to it for the tougher fights, which is fun. Well, I mean, obviously it's the same kind of rock, paper, scissors system that it's in most Final Fantasy games. So as long as you like the other Final Fantasy games, I think you'll probably have fun with this one. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I like how each role has its own like little passive effects too. So like as an example, stuff like the commando roll, this increases the amount of damage that you do in a fight that you do to an enemy, where Ravager increases the amount of stagger that you deal to an enemy. Medic actually helps you heal, but it also reduces the amount of damage you deal when you have a medic as one of the roles. So that's something to keep in mind of too, right? So like there's all kinds of like little hidden bits and pieces in this game. It's fun. Yeah, I love the Final Fantasy series. I love how engrossing they are. I love how you can just like kick back and relax. I love how some of the, like the high-end fights can be really challenging as well, but they're not always like required content, so you don't have to do them if you don't want to for the most part. But I love that there's like different ways to complete stuff too, right? Like there's certain enemies like the Materia Hunter in Final Fantasy VII as an example. The Materia Hunter, you can just like beat in a straight up fight. but the Materia Hunter is also weak to poison. So like you can poison it and just watch it get poisoned to death. And I think that that's really cool how there's like different ways to complete the game and complete certain combats and, you know, just enjoy the game in general. So it's something that I'll appreciate about Final Fantasy always, right? It's the reason why games like, not to be, you know, the Elden Ring guy, right? But it's the reason why Souls-like games are so popular, right? Because there are always different ways to crack the egg. And that's something that is like appealing to players. And I think that's important in gaming. But I love the plots in the Final Fantasy series. The Adamantoids, yeah, the big guy, right? What game would I start you off on? It kind of depends on where you want to start. If you're trying to get into the modern games, I would start with 10. Because 10, I think, has a nice mix of the old school and the new school, right? So it's a great spot to start. Plus, the plot's really good. The combat itself is very simple. There's no ATB system, so you can take your time and make decisions really easily, right? And then you can kind of make a decision from 10 if you want to play the more modern ones or go backwards, because you can kind of use your knowledge of, like, you know, fire's good against a goblin, right? You can use that knowledge in the previous games to give yourself a bit of an edge. If you're trying to get into the classic games, I feel like most people would tell you to start with 6. I would tell you to start with 9, because I think 9 does a pretty good job of like slow rolling you into the combat. And that is very classic Final Fantasy, right? Very classic Final Fantasy 9 is. So it's a lot easier to get into the older games with 9, where like the first 3 games in the Final Fantasy series are very different than the rest of the franchise. 4 through basically the rest of them all have the Final Fantasy flair that you're probably expecting. Yeah, see, and I liked 15 personally. It definitely had its slow bits, but I think the DLCs added a lot of what the storytellers were trying to tell. But that's why we're going through the Final Fantasy Marathon too, is so that we can like play through these again and like, you know, take another look at it and be objective about it, or be subjective and just be like, you know what? It's not good, but I like it anyways. And that's fine. Boop, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. Doo, doo, doo. But yeah, I think that's what I would do. It'd be either 9 or 10. And I think that if you're looking to, and honestly, 16 is not a bad starting point either. Because that's a really, really, really fun action game. And that's part of the appeal of the Final Fantasy series, right? Like, a lot of the games play differently, which makes it a little bit more interesting. You'll probably find something within the series that you'll enjoy, right? At least I feel that way. Yeah, 16 is great for the action combat. So is the remake series, the 7 remake series, Remake and Rebirth. They're both very fun.
Just stay out of my way.
Up, up. And I think that's my biggest, like, piece of advice that I could ever give for somebody trying to get into Final Fantasy is to look at the explanations, like the synopsis of all of the games, find the one that you fuck with the most, and just play it. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't ask anybody else's opinion. Just pick it up and play it.
You gotta stop worrying, Sass.
That's true. Vanille's right. Because first of all, they end up being very cheap. Like almost all of them are very inexpensive, except for like the newest games. And even then, I think 16's on sale on PC right now for like, I think it's $30. And that's probably the most expensive game that you'll buy besides Rebirth. Like Rebirth's probably gonna be about $30 too. But like everything else, you can get 13 for like $5 or $6. You can get all the classics for like between 7 and 8 for the remasters, the pixel remasters. Final Fantasy VII goes on sale frequently for like $7 or $5. Like, you can definitely pick them up for pretty cheap. And it's worth trying it for $5, you know what I mean? Like, and seeing if it's your thing.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Neil.
Holy monster! That's not Sanctum. I'm gonna Libra this guy. The Garuda Interceptor. So now when we did the Libra, we can see that it's weak to arrow, which is good to know. Because now, Saz and Neil will just use arrow attacks because they know it's weak to it.
Just stay out of my way.
$60 for both of them is a great deal. And that dude's gone. Just like that. Look how quick that was. Yeah, that twin pack's a great deal.
Charge it. What are you talking about? Charge it for what?
It's last moments.
What are you talking about? Charging for what? It's last moments. Love lightning. And then this is the same boss, so we already know what it's weak to. It puts up a barrier. So all we have to do now is stagger it. That'll break that barrier down. Get up there, lightning. You can see it made it very, very resistant to dagger attacks too, right? Owie. There's our stagger. And now we just gotta do some deeps. Oh, nice. So the entire Final Fantasy series is on sale. Perfect timing, honestly. Perfect timing. There you go. Boss down. Just like that. Got a Fortisol, Silver Bangle, and Up in Arms. Crystarium expanded. The Synergist role is now available to Saz, and the Saboteur role is now available to Vanille.
Check it out.
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
Oh, look, a bird. Just a little owl. And a ship.
This'll make things easier.
Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Bye-bye, Owl. I would like to save my progress. Thank you. Oh, back to Snow. If they remade this game, I wonder if they'd do it like the 7 remake series with the combat. They probably could. That look like they're gonna lend you a hand, Snow?
Clean up. Let me help.
Hey, Snow, that's a lot of people. He's not gonna let him get to his fiance. He's gonna punch him in the nose. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ow. Punch, punch, punch. Not today, you don't. I'm using 2 just because I can. Nah, we should be fine. Punch, punch, done. Uh-oh.
What's he doing? Watch yourself. Stay alert.
Uh-oh. What the heck? Who the heck is that? They got a wheel.
What's happening?
Gosh, spoilers. Oh, heck. Got an Eidolon battle. So basically, you have to win. But you have to win by filling up their Gestalt meter, and that's how you win the fight. You can't actually deplete their HP, right? And so you can't just win by just beating them up. That's not how you win. So you have to win by using your rolls to their maximum ability. So like Snow's rolls, as an example, are Commando, Ravager, and Sentinel. So you have to mix up his rolls and make sure that you're using his rolls correctly in the fight to fill the Gestalt meter, and then that lets you win the fight. So we'll watch how you're doing here. So he puts Doom on, by the way, so you only have a little bit of time to do this.
I'm the one you want.
Ah, I didn't get the guard off in time. No. I was trying to guard though. And so after it goes back into like an ATB charge attack thing again, you can just go back into blocking its attacks again. So now we go back to Sentinel. Let me just block. And then back to dealing damage. Thanks for the happy anniversary, Byron. I appreciate it. Anniversary, see, that's funny. That's pretty funny. This is the easiest Eidolon fight that we're gonna have to work with, by the way. The rest of them will be much more difficult than this. There's ATB charge. And so we block. And this is Shiva. And Shiva turns into a motorcycle. I know, that's shocking to everybody. Our focus is to show was also funny. And there we go. And Snow gained an ATB segment.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
Hello?
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Good night, Snow.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Uh-oh. They got his lady.
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it.
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
We like Fang. Oh, cutscene. I did. I loved that game. That was so fun. The ending of that game, cinema.
Give me that. What? Did we get him?
We got one of them. They're still behind us.
Thank you, Hope.
Stop that. Hey, I said stop. You want to die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you.
It's pretty good for 2009, huh?
They're still on us? We're taking hits.
Oh God, we're going down.
Come on, give me a break.
Also, shout out to Saz for being a badass flyer, by the way. Let's go.
For the love of all that's good.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of the Cocoon
Fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey,
Incoming.
Points for perseverance.
a Sanctum Fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky.
Whoa.
Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Fal'Cie.
There's more of them.
Uh-oh. We've been hit. We're going down. And credits. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just kidding. That is the end of chapter 3. Welcome to the Vile Peaks.
Hey,
Ruh-roh. It's time to fight.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Boom, boom,
Hey, slow
boom.
down.
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
The truth is Lightning probably could have taken all of these by herself. Boo-doo-boo. Bam. 12 whole Crystarium points.
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat.
That sound effect.
No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
I think, I'd stick with her if I were you. Later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh, you ready?
Ready!
Hey.
That's right. Now we control Saz and Vanille. Characters can now develop further. Now you can see his Ravager roll has another level to it. You can see there's an Overwhelm here, which boosts chain bonus effects of attacks for each ally targeting the same enemy, which makes their stagger meter go up faster. Or we can start working on his Synergist roll, which has buff effects. Things like Vigilance, boost targets out of interrupting actions and avoiding interruption of their own actions. All of this is pretty good. But we can almost finish Synergist right now, so we're just going to work on that now. And then Vanille gets the Saboteur roll, which has a whole bunch of debuffing effects. So like D-Shell and D-Protect, which basically just lowers physical and magic resistance, right? Pretty easy stuff. We're just going to get those two done. And then I think we've got a new ability for Ravager, so we're going to start working this one out. Bam. And usually you can see kind of which way you want to go in one of these, because there'll be like accessories or new abilities and such. You want to try to learn those as quickly as you can, right? Alrighty, let's keep moving. Is there a treasure chest back here hiding? I doubt it, right? Nah. Nah. Alright, let's do it. Well, we're not going that way.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
True. Flashback time. Back to the fireworks.
I think a big one's coming.
Whoa, they didn't disappoint this year.
Day 11, the seaside city of Bodom. Now remember the last time we flashed back here, it was with Snow and Sarah, and Snow proposed to Sarah, but Vanille and Lightning were both here too.
dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
I like that guy.
Right, you were, Lieutenant.
Cool. She sure does. Oh, look, and now we're lightning.
Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat, using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which raises the target's resistance to physical damage. As he develops in the role of Synergist, Hope will also be able to learn Shell, which boosts magic resistance. With both of these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party endure a wide variety of attacks. When he's gained adequate CP, open the system menu and select Crystarium to teach him Shell via Christogenesis. Good news. Done. Done. Just like that. And then for lightning, there's a world where we probably want to do Ravager here because she gets a ton in Ravager. You can see that she's got 3 abilities in Ravager to learn, including water, and I think she gets the 2 strikes here. Yeah. So we probably want to do that. I'm just gonna do it. We'll go this way. Alrighty. And so now Hope is officially in the party. So we want to make sure that Hope has some adequate HP because we don't want him to get his butt whooped. We're going to go ahead and give him a silver bangle just to match with lightning. Should be fine for the time being. And then for paradigms, we've got Commando, Ravager, and then I do want to have a Ravager Synergist just in case. For Archmage. And then Ravager Medic for Yin and Yang. Alrighty, let's do it. Wreck and Ruin. And so you're gonna see pretty quickly here that the goal of this is not for Hope to do anything but buff lightning.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, he's just kind of here to be
Just
here.
Stay out of my way.
We'll switch to slash and burn to finish it off. That's going to be kind of the bread and butter there. You're going to put protect on both characters, shell if we need it, and then back to damage just to DPS our way through. Easy enough, right? Grab our treasure chest. Gives us a Libra scope. And then we can check out our new shop, Up in Arms. Up in Arms just sells weapons. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. And we got the B&W Outfitters. This has a whole bunch of accessories. We don't need any of these just yet. Then Unicorn Mart, you can buy a whole bunch of items. Right now we can only do Phoenix Downs and potions, both of which we're perfectly fine. As soon as we got everything we need, we're just gonna keep moving. This one shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta take out the little guys first, just like before, right? Because they do a lot of damage. We just take them out quick. And then we don't take damage there. And then this one's nice and easy. Arr. Ooh, Warcry scary. Okay, get rid of this thing. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. And obviously, Crystarium points are pretty important, so we're going to be taking basically every single combat that we see within reason.
This stuff is what was left over from the scrap of VOD took from Pulse to repair Cocoon.
I love video games. These are the same guys we were fighting in the last area, so this isn't too bad. But we do have only 2 characters now, right? So we have to play it a little bit safer, which is why we're going to be a little bit safer by switching to Synergist. Thank you, Hope. Almost had our first death. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. That was through Protect, too. Sometimes it'd be like that. One more attack should take it out. Thank you, Hope. Yeah, I like this one. I'm a big fan. Good to see you, Jordan. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. I pretty much like all of them, though, admittedly. So maybe I'm not the best person to ask. Eat. Nothing crazy here, right? We just want to make sure we take out the electro kick guys. Yeah, it was fun. It's a fun time. Get him healed back up. Yeah, I feel that. It's a little chilly outside today, but inside the apartment, it's pretty pleasant today. Pretty warm for the most part. Should be able to take it out before it hits us again. Pop. But yeah, I've played this whole trilogy of games a few times now. Now we gotta do as much damage as possible. Go, 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 go. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Bop, bop, Those pulse mark soldiers are another type of enemy where you have to make sure you stagger it before you can actually deal any significant damage to it. Before we head down all the way, let's make sure our Crystarium's done. Grab ourselves Spark Strike. And then, was I working on Medic? No, Medic will be last. Ravager. Oh, sure, there are plenty of classics in this. Oh, the victory music? No, no, not the victory music.
Dead end. Guess we have to go back. I don't see any way over that.
There's a way over it. Just gotta climb.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is PSICOM's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as PSICOM, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not PSICOM, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Day 13. The Bodum Station.
Join the end of the line. Attention, Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Oh! Do not leave your lines! This is for your own safety! Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under PSICOM direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Saz is just like, nope, gotta see this one through.
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
Nah, now you got me interested.
I transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister?
Yep.
That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning!
All these people just doing a whole bunch of assuming about her. Teched up. She left the chest behind. I saw that, Shadow.
She left me.
Is that what happened, Hope? Are you sure?
1, 2, 3. We go.
What are you up to? Hey!
Chocobo's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Can't keep up with this girl.
Try. Saz is getting access to the synergist role. We already read all this. The difference is Saz's stuff is offensive focused. At times you'll encounter enemy groups engaged in battle with one another, and with their attentions occupied, it becomes easier for you to to initiate combat with a preemptive strike. Coming into contact with a member of either side will initiate battle against both. However, the enemies may not even notice your presence at first, continuing to fight one another instead. When this occurs, it's most effective to concentrate all your attacks against the side you expect to have the most trouble defeating. Once you've defeated the first group of enemies with the group help from your foes, you can turn and fight the already weakened second faction. Pick your targets poorly, and you may be left waging a long and bitter battle against overwhelming odds. So basically, fight the things that suck. If you don't fight the things that suck, then the fight's gonna suck. Thoughts? So we definitely want to start with specifically Ravager and Saboteur. Just because it does... Saboteur does not as well as Commando when it comes to keeping the stagger meter up high, but it at least does a decent job. We'll do that one last. Ravager. Fire. Got ourselves some fire. And then Saz Vigilance. May as well finish that off. And yep. You got it. Yup. All right, and then we do want a Ravager roll, so we can put this down at the bottom. And then maybe a Synergist medic roll. That'll do. Let's rock and roll. They are fighting each other.
Guess running's out of
Okay, both Shell and D-Protect are on, so now we can do our maximum amount of damage. And now we switch over to the drones because the drones are going to kill it for us. And now they've used their electro kick already, so we just have to focus them down and finish them off. Double. Saboteur this thing. You stop hurting me. Anil. There it goes. There we go.
You should see your daddy now.
What? What?
Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Oh! Whoa! I knew that would happen.
That's true. Also true. I can't do it. Can't or won't? Yes. Pop. 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 A similar idea here, but this time we're going to stagger the one and we're going to start focusing down the two dogs.
Way to go, Saz!
And then we'll go back to the soldier, finish this thing off. Oop, I picked the wrong one. Heck. Now it's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Go, girl.
Good deal. Oh, right. She doesn't use anything when she's already got the debuffs down. This is why you want to take this out early, by the way. For some reason, she just stops using attacks when the debuffs are already on. Finish it off, Anil. There we go. Bam. Not enough Crystarium points to worry about just yet. Switch to our double Ravagers here. Let's start taking out these Electrons. Or Wasp Drones, rather. Heal yourself, please. Thank you. Gotta take at least one of these down so we don't get electro kicked to death. There we go. Yeah, she's okay. Stay in medic for now.
Thanks, Vanille.
Boom, 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 boom. Until we at least get the electro kick one down, we'll stay in medic. Make sure our HP stays pretty high.
Didn't even have to ask.
Perfect. Switch back to Undermine here. Uh-oh. Heal me, please.
Thanks, Vanille.
This fight's such a pain in the butt.
We got this, Vanille. Bullseye.
Boop. Boop. Boop-doo-doo-doo. Boop. Boop. And you're gone. A little messy, but still made it through. Only had to use one potion.
This should do it. Huh?
No problem.
Piece of cake.
Everything from Pulse is evil.
Kind of does, yeah. Working on Ravager? Oh, I was trying to get fire. That's right. That's fine. We can keep moving. But this time we've got 2 of the soldiers, which we definitely want to take down first. You'll see that they'll actually take down the dogs for us as we're taking the 2 machines down. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And thankfully, Saboteur Vanille already took down all their defenses, so we should be able to take these guys out pretty quick. Hopefully.
We got this, Vanille.
Heal yourself up real quick, Vanille. I thought that the defenses were already down on all these guys, and they are not. Gotta wait for her to heal herself. There we go. Get him, Vanille.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Look, there's hope. Another cutscene.
We made it.
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Back to day 11.
Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
Who are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him.
Angie.
That night, they found the Foul Sea in the boat of Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto
They really did focus on the hair in this one.
My mom, She was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her.
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
I'm gonna press this switch.
Do it. We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
You tell him, Saz. And now Hope's in the party. Means now we've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So now we can start things off with probably just the Saboteur. But we can also do Saboteur Synergist, which gives us defensive synergies, offensive synergies, and then debuffs. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we're going to make one that's Ravager Medic, in case I ever start to die in game. And then Synergist, Saboteur, Ravager. Or Gorilla. And then I think we just start in Smart Bomb. I guess I should probably have a Ravager, eh? Maybe we'll get rid of this one, the variety one. Yeah. Okay. And then, where was I working him? You already finished Synergist? Not quite. Now you finished Synergist. It's Arrow. We're good to go. Now, where did Lightning leave that treasure chest? Aha! Yeah, I told you she left it up here. What the heck's she doing? And then once D-Shell's on, it's time to go to town. Look at all that damage. Easy. She left behind a weapon for Hope. Never mind, she's just cool. Ew. But it does give a physical wall, which is nice. You actually see that the physical wall negates the first 5 points of damage from physical attacks. That's obviously not a lot, but like, you never know. Sometimes you'll live with 5 HP. And all it does is lower his attack, which he doesn't use physical attacks, so it's fine. The other one gives critical shield, which with your HP's critical, it increases your physical and magic resistance. That's actually better. That's just better. We'll just keep that for now. But later in the game, we'll be able to upgrade weapons, and you'll see that certain weapons get better effects than their original starting passives give. Which is sick. We gotta go catch up the Lightning. Uh-oh. He ding-dang saw us.
Tough times, huh? Hey!
Hi, Charles. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon.
Wisdom does come with age.
It's true. What up, homies?
Come to Papa.
Go try disaster. Get this incubus down to size. Are you dying? Yes. Yep. How'd you know? We didn't get either one down.
Changing gears.
Keep it moving.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's Foul Sea pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Foul Sea, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse Foul Sea and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
Yeah, Vanille, who'da thunk?
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
Oh, it turned around. Don't send me a wreath. Send me food. It's an extra fee for long distance, but you should get it done. Not even a treasure chest over here. What the heck's the point? Up, up. Oh, it saw me. I thought we snuck up. Guess not.
Serious.
Boom, boom. Should be fine still. Just need to take the incubus out. Perfect.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Switcheroo! Can you heal yourself? Boom, 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 boom. Done.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Takes care of that. Up, up, up. What up, Vanille?
Check things out.
Oh. We've been made. Safe strat here. Just take out the incubus first. Once the D shell's down, we're just gonna switch to Tri-Ravagers so that Vanille will actually use her ATB on the target instead of switching to the machine. And it's down. Yeah, custom order. No problem. Up. Up. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, 2 treasure chests. Up to Phoenix down. Metal armband. And a save point. Nothing new in the shops. Pop quick save. What's the metal armband do again? Resist deprotect. Interesting. I'm sure that'll be useful eventually. Both cost 90. These also cost 90, okay. We already started this, so we'll just start here again. Yep. Oh, it saw me. I tried to be sneaky about it.
Come to Papa.
One in the back. That's a succubus.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Uh-oh. Cheers, Lily. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. It do that for some reason. Does it 24 hours before and 24 hours after. Yeah, it's weird. It's okay though. Woo! Party weekend, woo! It's true. We are making burrito. Make some Spanish rice too. Yeah, it's in the description of it. They like want to make sure that it has enough time to do it, so they end up doing it for both, just to make sure that everybody has a chance to see it.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
I'm not gonna get to the robot in time, huh? Nope. Heck. Well, this fight's gonna take a little longer.
Bobbing and weaving.
Bobbing and weaving. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Follow the
This
old
one.
guy's lead. Did you see that coming?
Back to Smart Bomb. Oh, Vanille. Saz is a good character. Ow, my face.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Boom, boom, boom. And take it out with some fire. He's gone. He gone. Do 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 do.
I hope Snow's all right.
Yeah, he's probably fine. Two robots.
Changing gears.
Do a potion here. Make it easy, that way I don't have to switch back to the healing class. And then just deal some damage. Perfect. Sorry, smart bomb. Get our debuffs down. Both debuffs down. Back to dry disaster. Get it with all our magic spells. This guy's goner. Got him. Piece of cake. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's being responsible. It's okay.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
Battle team changed. Now we've got Saz Lightning and Vanille. Yeah, she's just like, yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, right, I was working on Ravager, my bad. Go. And then Saboteur. Working on Medic. And then, oh right, I was working on Ravager. Oops. All right, now we gotta mess up with our paradigms again. Although these are probably just fine as is, to be honest. We'll just have one that has Ravager Commando Medic. Or maybe Ravager Saboteur. Smart Bomb. I already have that. I'm a dummy. Anyway. How about Ravager? That's one that we need. Yeah, I knew it.
Time to move.
Lightning's like, time to move. Ignore them. Nope. Nope, I refuse.
Let's get this over with. Hold it together.
Go back to Relentless Assault. Let's get us in and stagger. And then this will finish it off. She just hit for 1,700? Good lord. So lightning strong. I see that chest over there. You can't fool me. I snuck up on you. Get him, lightning. Oh, I'm gonna. The church chest over here. We're good. Oh, lightning, you could have... Okay. Don't let it get its dance off. No dancing for that thing. No, no, no. Switch the heal here. Get Saz healed back up just in case.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Follow the old man's lead. Get him, lightning. Thank you.
Bobbing and weaving.
Bobbing and weaving. Done.
Here we go.
There's.
Nothing to it.
Nah, he's fine. He's fine.
Feeling good.
Thanks, lightning. Whoop! They saw us. We've been had. Ooh, there's 2 succubuses this time. Succubi, even. Succubuses? I don't know. One of the 2. Don't let it do it! It's gonna hurt us! Ow.
Did you see that coming? Follow the old guy's lead.
I'm following. Hold an orgy. Are you sure about that? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the national anthem of Greece has 158 verses. Leaper scope. That actually is crazy. I get overwhelmed? I did. Oh, sure you can. I believe in you. You've memorized other songs. Not naming names. You know, oddly enough, not the one I was thinking of, but you know what? Hey, more power to you, man. Are these weak time?
Changing gear.
I remember Miku singing the victory theme to Sonic Racing. Enough.
You should see your daddy now.
Just need to get through here.
Well, in that case, we'll fight.
Time to get serious.
Again, just taking out the succubus so we don't get deep protected here.
Follow Follow the old guy's lead.
We get some D shell and D protect down. Uh-oh. Should still be fine.
Time to pull the old
switcheroo. He gone.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Get him, Lightning. Hit him with your sword. Never mind. And that gets us an Ember Ring. She's just waiting.
Hurry up.
I'm trying my best.
What do you suppose that is?
Good question, Lightning. Let's find out.
What is that?
Pulse armament.
Oh, she knows.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
All right, Lightning, relax.
Changing the play.
Yeah, she's very sassy. One of my favorite characters.
Hold it together.
Steam Clean's gonna get rid of all of its debuffs. Just put ourselves back on Saboteur right away. And then Vanille will just reapply them immediately. That's just the kind of gal she is. And then Lightning should be able to take this out pretty quickly. Owie zowie!
Thanks.
No problem. Heck.
Thought we were goners. You all right?
I think so.
Incoming.
Again. Bop, bop, bop. Let's try Disaster here. Try to get a stagger meter up before it can Steam Clean. Ow. Still got a long time on the stagger meter here, so we should be able to take advantage of it still.
Change in the play.
Get him, lightning. Ooh, so close. Almost got the one rotation. Need a little bit more oomph. Let Vanille heal up here while it steams clean. Switch to Saboteur and shoot double Ravager. Vanille get the debuffs back on. We should be able to take it out before we even get the second stagger off. Get him, lightning. Bye-bye. 360 Christogen points. Let's go. And Omni Kit in Lenore's Garage. Medic role is now available to Lightning, and the Commando role is now available to Saz. Saz. Those.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Maybe.
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Heck.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
Stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
You can upgrade weapons and accessories to save stations using your Omni Kit and the various components you collect on your journey. First approach the save station and press the button. So you can actually use non-mechanical components, so things like chipped fangs and stuff, to increase the amount of experience that your weapons get. And then you use the mechanical components, which give you more experience when the multiplier is high, to increase your weapons level by a whole butt ton. You're gonna see what I mean here in a second when we get to our next save point.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Bam. Now we go to upgrade. So we can go to upgrade, we can go to something like the Blaze Fire Saber as an example. So if we go through here and we click our sort button, just categorize them, we can go through and you can see all these different types of fangs and stuff, right? So the fangs you can see are only going to give 20 experience each, whereas something like a spark plug can give up to 89, right? Almost 4 times higher. What you do is you take something like the Wicked Fangs, it improves the level, but it also gives you an EXP bonus times 2. Let's see, take our Begrim Claws, give 12 each, and that's with the times 2 bonus, so not very high, right? Same with the Bestial Claws. Same with our Sturdy Bones. And our Shattered Bones. And our Chipped Fangs. And now we've got a times 3 bonus. So once you've got a times 3 bonus, that's when you can go down and find something like, as an example, this Ferroelectric Film. And it gives 459 experience. You'll probably do 2 full levels. You can get something like this and put it up to 2,000, and that's going to give a whole bunch of levels as well. This one goes all the way up to 5,400. This one goes all the way up to 4,800. Spark plugs are 16. You can see how it like adds up pretty quick, right? But the second you use something that has a huge bonus like that, you're going to see how quickly the multiplier drops away, right? So we're going to use this. Gets it up to level 12. And look, it dropped to 1.75. Pretty neat, right? And so you can do this with weapons and with accessories. So you can improve accessories as well, and it increases the stats and the effects that they give, which is pretty dope. And then you would just want to try to like keep it as efficient as possible. Yeah. The only weapon that I know for sure we use in the later half of the game is the Blaze Fire Saber. They turns into Ultima Weapon, I think is what the late game version of that is. So that's one of the ones that I know for sure we'll end up using. And so we'll go ahead and equip Lightning with that right now. And as you can see, she goes from 83 and 82 to 117 and 128. Increases her stats by quite a bit. Also got 465 Crystarium points, and we got improvements to our grids. So Saz can learn all these commandos things now. We do want him to have Blitz. We're going to go ahead and just work our way over that way now. And then I want to make sure that we got the basics done here. I don't think... Yeah, Medic is just the one we just learned, right? It's 220. Did we finish Ravager? Yes. Did we finish Commando? No. Let's finish Commando up first. We want to get all of her base stats done first. And then I'm going to send her into this because she gets Ravage and Launch. And both of those abilities are very important. And you'll see why in a bit. No new abilities for Vanille. So we're just going to go wherever we need to. I think we finished off her roles. Let's double check here. Medic didn't get finished. We'll finish off Medic. And then next level costs 320 for Medic here. 320 for Saboteur. And 320 for Ravager. None of them give any abilities, so we can just go wherever we want. I think I'm down to put her into Saboteur. And just have her start there. And then for Hope, Hope can get a role in Ravager, can get a role in Synergist, but behind my little head here, he actually gets an accessory improvement for getting the Synergist maxed out. We're going to finish off his Medic thing really quickly. And then I'm going to send him straight back into Synergist because I want him to start working towards that accessory immediately. He also gets Bar Fire and Bar Frost, which increases your resistances against those elements, which is pretty dope. And we're going to save. And that, folks, is where we're going to call it for today. I know this is a bit of a shorter stream, but I have a double stream tonight. So we're going to be streaming later this evening as well. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed the Final Fantasy XIII stream today. We will be live again later this evening for our guild battle attempts.